Hi everyone, it's me, Shakti Sundari, back again for more of the Radiance Sutras. And I'm back in Trent Park. It's another beautiful sunny day. Birds are singing. And I've been looking, gosh, I've got to move a little bit. I've been looking everywhere to find a tree to sit in to read to you today, because I really had this urge that I wanted to sit in a tree, but it's a little bit uncomfortable. I really wanted to sit in a tree while I read today. So I'm kind of in a tree, and my phone is lodged in between the end of what is this? A dead log. I'm just very grateful to be here in the sunshine and in nature again. And I guess this is going to become my way for a while, as much as it can be, because the weather's supposed to be really beautiful and I love walking in nature, so I guess I will be speaking from here until something changes. And it's kind of fun. I get excited just coming into the park looking for somewhere new to speak from and somewhere new to go and sit and be quiet and meditate and read. So it's great. I'm really grateful to myself for creating this experience, and to anyone who's joining me in sharing it. I guess I'm doing it for you as well as for myself, so thank you. So I'm reading Banter verses 17 to 19 today. This is still the introductory part of the Radiance Sutras, and this is still Shiva speaking to the Divine Feminine. More beautiful prose, more poetry. So I'm going to read the Sanskrit version first. Evam vida bharavasya ya avasta parigiyate sapara apara rupena paradevi prakirtita Shakti Shakti Mato Yadvat Abdeha Sarvada Shtita Atatat Dharma Dharmitvat Para Shakti Para Atmana Navane Dahika Shakti Vi Atirikta Vibhavyate Kevalam Jnana Satayam Praramba Ayam Praveshane. I love all the Shaktis in there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So grateful for these sounds, so grateful for these words. Love speaking them. Love speaking them. And I'm going to go straight over to the English translation today. Sacred texts sing of my reality, but I cannot be found in them, for I am the one listening. I am always closer than breath. Heat and fire are not two separate things. These are just verbal distinctions. The goddess and the one who holds her are one and the same. We are inseparable. The way to me is through her. I'm going to read this again, just because it's so powerful and so beautiful, and I want to hear it again and just want to share it once more. Sacred texts sing of my reality, but I cannot be found in them, for I am the one listening. I am always closer than breath. Heat and fire are not two separate things. These are just verbal distinctions. The goddess and the one who holds her are one and the same. We are inseparable. The way to me is through her. Seems like every time I read these verses and then add a little bit of my own understanding and interpretation, I'm starting at the end. And the last line there it's really powerful for me. The way to me is through her. So the way to God is through the goddess. The way to the divine masculine is through the divine feminine, which is maybe not what we've been taught or come to believe. And what does that mean? What does that mean? The way to me is through her. Well, what is she? She is all of life. She is everything that moves, breathes, manifests, feels. She is all of life. Every manifestation of life is the divine feminine. And the way to me, says Shiva, is through her. We are inseparable, he says. The goddess and the one who holds her are one and the same. And I just love that beautiful image of the goddess and the one who holds her. That beautiful image of a couple in divine union, or the image of a couple in Nyab-yum, which you might have seen used so much in Tantra. You know, this is actually an image that has been used through the centuries by monks, priests, priestesses, in meditation, for them to be able to truly understand and visualize and resonate with that sense of oneness of God and Goddess within and all around. We are one and the same. It's also like that symbol of yin and yang, with the light and the dark, and the little white blob and the little dark blob in the other half. We are inseparable. We are one and the same. And the recognition of this is what yoga, tantra is all about. It's about remembering and recognizing that we are one and the same, and that both aspects within ourselves need to be fully awakened and fully enlivened and meet in the heart in love and honoring of the difference, and at the same time honoring of the inseparability. Heat and fire are not two separate things. So the fire is the flame and the heat is what we feel, right? But they're not two separate things. These are just verbal distinctions. And then coming to the first verse. Sacred texts sing of my reality, but I cannot be found in them. So again, I feel as I read this, a reference to classic religion and all the doctrine and all the dogma that is in those written words, and how so many people kind of strive to make meaning from that and find the truth in those words, the truth, and be right about what is the truth. And they even fight wars, we even fight wars over what this truth is. And yet, I cannot be found in them, says Shiva. The divine cosmic consciousness, the presence that holds and embraces all of life, is not in those words. I am the one listening. I am always closer than breath. And that is just such a beautiful, evocative image. I am always closer than breath. And if we just close our eyes and truly feel into that statement, I am always closer than breath. Such intimacy, such profound intimacy beyond anything else. And if we truly allow ourselves to feel that intimacy with all of life, and with the pervasive consciousness that is always there, it is such a comfort, it is such a soothing remembering, such a awakening knowing to remember. It's easy to forget. I forget it all the time, but just in that moment, I am always closer than breath. And that one statement takes me right back to that place. So for today, I guess the thing that I'm wanting to underscore most is there's two parts to this. I am always closer than breath. Feel that. Meditate on that. Dive deep into that. And the way to me is through her. Your feminine, the divine feminine, life, Shakti. The way to me is through her. I'm going to enjoy being with those words myself for the rest of today as I go back to write and play and dance, and sending you lots of love, blessings and gratitude for joining me in this exploration. Much love. Sat Nam.